On Thursday I had to go through the garbage to get my dad's half-eaten Tabasco sandwich, which I threw out after being in the fridge for a month, but apparently Dad said there is nothing wrong with it. I found a book full of poems on my next-door neighbor's love of sloths. I read one and it's quite clear he is not fit to be the owner of any sloths. As it happens he is away this weekend, so I freed them on Friday, but unfortunately I forgot their sloths. It's Sunday night and they haven't even made it to the gate. My question is it okay to give them cocaine?
Interesting question. I once owned a sloth, but after several years I discovered it was in fact not a sloth, but Mrs. Simmons from 24 Thomas Street. After sedating her with a high-potency sloth tranquilizer, I deliced her with a homemade recipe which consisted of battery acid, floor polish and pomegranate.
It has been well documented that humans pass off as animals in order to gain free food as pets. I experimented with it once and pretended to be a Sri Lankan lemur and ended up with bum disease as a result of severe roughage. More amazingly enough, this still continues today with many pseudo-animals being traded on the black market. It is particularly common in China. 2 out of every 3 pandas are not actually pandas, but small children spray-painted and rolled in coconut. Remarkable.
Again, very interesting. That is why before I adopt any household animals I always put them through a stringent taste test. I once spent 14 days licking a Shetland pony only to discover it was in fact a used car salesman. That also reminds me. A number of years ago I was in my neighbor's roof space. I liked to crawl up there when they were at work and we would all eat dinner together. Them at the kitchen table, and me quietly in the roof. Anyway, while I was waiting for them to get home I killed their cat,